Well, we've been keeping a secret from you guys.
This video is going to look a little different than the small town series where we just uploaded almost 25 straight when we've been to all these small towns all over the United States. But this one's a little bit different. Now that the new year is coming up, we decided why don't we talk about something coming up in 2022 and things like that. So in this video we're going to talk about our small town series, what's going on with that. We're going to talk about a health scare, and we're also going to talk about a huge secret at the end of the video which we will fill you in.
First up on the to-do list is to talk about our small town series.
Yeah, so the small town series is unofficially coming to an end. We're definitely going to be going to a lot of small towns, and you're not going to say that we can't take any videos there. Like, we're just going to keep making videos. Sometimes we will, sometimes we won't. Just kind of depends.
Basically, like, the series is
exactly.
coming to an end, but we're still going to go to them because we love small towns.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so we're not going to have, like, a series. Like, this is episode 1, 2, like we've been doing. It's going to be more of, like, here we are in, you know, Decatur, Indiana, like our first one. And then the next one, maybe 6 videos later, here we are in Richmond, Indiana. It's just kind of how we feel. But yeah, so there's, like, an unofficial ending, but it's definitely not over.
So if you're here for small towns, definitely don't go anywhere because we have so much in store. We love everything about them.
Yeah.
There's just so much, I don't know, when you go to a big city, you get to see a bunch of cool buildings, but you really don't get to immerse yourself into who the people are. And I think that's something we've really enjoyed.
Yeah, exactly. And we actually didn't think of the small town series idea until we were almost in Indiana from the summer. So we actually visited 38 states without doing a small town, really. We just kind of did things. So this would be really fun to go back through and just take videos of those places that we went to and like just share them with you guys.
And one quick thing, if you love small towns and you're just aching for another one, go back and watch our Laramie, Wyoming video. That's a small town and it was very quirky and fun.
It was really awesome there.
But second up on our list is this huge health scare. And I didn't know if I wanted to talk about this, but it really shaped our decision for the big secret that we will be sharing. I will try not to tell you because, yeah, I tell things too soon.
Yeah.
But about 2 months ago, I found a lump in my breast, and we didn't think there was anything wrong with it. We just kept going with life, and we talked about it, and then it just never went away, and it started to become painful. So it was like a week ago.
Yeah.
About a week ago.
Exactly.
Yeah, a week ago from today, we made an appointment, which he wasn't allowed to go in because of all of the things going on in the world right now. But I went and I got an appointment to get it checked on, and that was terrifying. They said basically that they can't rule anything out, including cancer and stuff like that. So that really scared us a lot, and it made us realize what we really wanted in life, even though we weren't sure. They thought it could be either a cyst, a tumor. They didn't want to scare me, but they can't just rule it out without seeing a bunch of like records and actually getting an ultrasound or an MRI or something for cancer. And so I had another appointment. I had to wait 4 days. Yeah, I had to wait 4 days, which were very hard. And I went in for an ultrasound. I am going into the doctor this morning to get a mammogram and an ultrasound and possibly a biopsy of the lump. So we'll see how that goes. We're hopefully going to rule out if it's cancer or not, or get an idea today. But yeah, the nerves are very high. It's good to find out, but it's scary. And thank gosh, they confirmed it was nothing to be worried about. It's not cancer. If there's any changes, then I will just go back in later on. But as of now, we're safe, and that really changed our mindset. It was a very scary time of our life.
Yeah, it was. We were just not sure, you know. It was hard for Molly, especially, you know, to have them maybe deal with this, you know, and it's such a young age, and so it was something really hard that we had to go through together. But I mean, Thursday night, it was so fun to celebrate. We went and got some Chick-fil-A for you. Yeah.
How about new?
She doesn't really require a whole lot as far as celebration meals, so yeah, that was really fun. But yeah, so that was a huge weight off our shoulders though.
For sure. And if we also wanted to share this just because if any of you are dealing with it, know that you're not alone and just go get it checked up. I was very scared as a kid. I was a nervous wreck, but I'm so glad I did because now I have the peace of mind that everything's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so next on the list, are we going to reveal the big secret yet, or do we want to talk about 2022?
No, it's at the end. Let's do 2022.
Okay. So on a much happier note now, we're going to talk to you guys about what's coming up in 2022 without giving away a ton of the little details.
Yeah, so 2022 is going to be full of adventure. We are still seniors in college. We will still be seniors in college until May sometime.
May 5th?
Yeah, something like that. But anyway, we'll be seniors in college and things like that until then. But then after that, we will be able to hit the road and we're going to have an awesome time traveling around and finding new places, new things, and stuff like that.
We will be officially full-time on the road again in May, and we are so excited.
Yeah, it's super exciting. We're not wishing away our college years by any means, but we are very excited to be able to have that freedom of being out and finally not having to be anywhere except for the holidays later in the year. It's just super exciting.
And because of that, we are going to have so much awesome content. So you might be wondering, the Small Town series is done, so what's next? We have so much planned. We are going to go on some very, very amazing hikes. I mean, some of them I'm scared of, but we're going to do them. We have a bunch of travel for small towns and big cities, as well as just adventurous things. Like, who knows what we're gonna get ourselves into? Maybe we'll go climbing, maybe, I don't know. Who knows what's gonna happen?
But it's gonna be super awesome. We have some challenges lined up. So we are huge into challenging ourselves to do things. That's why we started van life. That's why we started most of the things that we do.
Wow, you can see Pikes Peak over there and the whole range of the Rocky Mountains. Oh my gosh, Moles, we did it.
Oh, I know.
And we have some really awesome ones lined up. We cannot wait to get going on those either.
And lastly, we want to be able to help any of you that are wanting to do van life or just travel more. So we're gonna have some informational tips in there too, as well as just lifestyle videos where you guys can follow us along for the day, doing laundry in the van and filling up the water tanks and just hanging out.
Yeah, because we realize a lot of you are new. We came back from the summer with like 300 something subscribers and we're almost at 580 something, like I don't know where we're at. But a lot of you guys are new, so you might not realize that's what we used to do. We used to travel and vlog and hike and show you guys what it was like when we emptied out our toilet in our van. What?
The pee tank's done?
Pee tank is done. Everything is taken care of.
We had a little spillage, I told them, but we cleaned it up.
A bunch of stuff, so yeah, it's really exciting to take you guys out and about with us. That's why we really started this channel, to take people out and about and show you all the cool things that people or that places have to offer, and we can't wait to get back to doing that.
Yeah, we just love providing an option that if you aren't able to travel, you can travel through us, through our videos, and that's our huge goal. That's our why for having this channel, and we love having all of you.
Yeah.
Are we ready for the big secret?
Yeah, are you gonna tell us?
Well, maybe we should say what we were gonna do. Do you want me to do that first?
Sure.
So, we were going to sell the van. I know, crazy. We were gonna sell the van and purchase a bigger one and build that completely out again like we built this one. But the big secret now is, do you wanna say it?
Sure, I'll say it. We're not actually going to sell our van.
We are actually renovating it. So we may be gutting the entire thing out and putting things back in. We're definitely going to make the interior look a lot different. So right now it's a lot of dark wood and white stuff, and with a large dog, that is not a good idea.
A large black fur dog like Moose. Yeah, it's just black fur and stuff, black marks on our paint, yeah.
Someone's dirty feet.
Okay, you also can be dirty. Don't act like I'm the only one.
But that is something, and the reason why we've decided to do this is just because we've realized we don't need bigger and better things, especially with this health scare that we had. It made us really realize we have something amazing and we're fortunate enough to have a van. why sell it and go get a different one that's bigger and that's gonna cost more money when we can just make what we have work and make it a better home than it is. That's our whole thing, and it's really, our mindsets have changed.
Yeah, exactly. And I think it's interesting because to buy just a new van like the size we went in, which is a Promaster 159, was more than our cost to build and buy the van that we have now.
Yeah.
The van prices, the van market. If you're like a craftsman, you know wood prices have also skyrocketed.
Even the toilet.
Yeah, everything. The demand is huge right now, and they're taking advantage of it. And why not take advantage of what we already have, right?
Yeah.
So we're just gonna keep it, renovate it, and make it a little bit better.
And as many as you know, we pay for everything ourselves, so we're just saving up because at some point we want to get a house, and so we're just going to take this new adventure and build this new van out. It's going to look so freaking cool. We're hoping to make it, we won't tell you the theme, but we're hoping to make it look like a house we want later on.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's the big secret. We've been just hiding from you guys, but we can't wait for what's to come next. Do you have anything else you want to say?
No, we're just super excited to take you guys along on the journey. Next semester, listen to me, college year. Next year is going to be awesome. I live my life one semester at a time right now. Next year is going to be so awesome. We can't wait to take you guys with us to all these cool places, all these new experiences, and just form some awesome bonds with everybody.
And thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. We love having you here.
Don't go anywhere. We're only going to get better.
And if you are on here and you're thinking, man, I was only here for small towns, tell us what you think in the comments that you would like to see coming up this year. So it doesn't matter what it is. Tell us below what you would like to see this year, and maybe we can just incorporate that in.
Yeah, for sure.
But we will see you next time on Tuesday with not a small town, but something very, very fun. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Was that okay?
Yeah.